I just got back from school. It's Friday afternoon, and I'm gonna want to do a mukbang of me eating a snack because someone said I should do more mukbangs, so I guess I just want to do one right now. So I have some milk. Hi, Dad.
Hello.
So, yesterday, if you saw my video yesterday and were wondering, we had a full day of school today. So obviously, some people were not doing their snow routines. That's a certain type of logic. I was thinking so I had all these tricks to make it snow so that we'd get a delay or whatever, and it didn't work this time. It didn't work enough to get a delay. So what you would think that's evidence for is that they are not as powerful as you might think, the tricks. But people tend to do a sort of, maybe a fallacy where they say, well, obviously the reason that we didn't have a delay is that not enough people were doing these tricks. And I was thinking of, there's this crazy man. So, okay, if you don't know, vegetarianism, where you don't eat meat, veganism, where you don't eat any animal products, cocoivorism, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, where you only eat coconuts. It was created by this one crazy freaking guy. Nobody does it anymore because he's dead, but when he used to do it, he had a cult following him. And he was eating, at one point, he was eating a diet of mainly coconuts, but also some other fruits. And he was having some, stomach issues or something, and so he concluded that the problem must have been the extra other fruits that he was eating. He needed more coconuts. So after learning about his medical issues, he switched to an all coconut diet, which apparently was not very healthy. So I just thought that's funny. Okay, I'll show you guys what these are. My dad just got these at the store. It says Just Desserts coffee cake bites. They're kind of just little cinnamon muffins kind of. I just think they're good. I'll show you guys what they look like. They look like this. I might not be eating too healthy today, so just a warning, I don't necessarily endorse the lifestyle that I live. They kind of look like this. That's all the cinnamon, and they're kind of...
Those are supposed to be healthy.
My dad says they're supposed to be healthy. How are they healthy?
They don't have any trans fats or...
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of sugar.
Yeah, that, but they don't have a lot of fats, trans fats, or...
Yeah, they don't have any hydrogenated oils.
Yeah, no hydrogenated, yeah.
Anyway. So, I don't think my eating habits are the best, so I'm not necessarily recommending that you eat the things I eat. So, also, when people do mukbangs, they usually tend to do junk food or something because I guess it's more interesting instead of healthy food. So if you watch a lot of mukbangs, you might not want to take their diet advice. I don't know. Anyway, I've had these before, so I know what they taste like. They taste like cinnamon, cupcakes. They're good. Yeah, so that's cocoivorism. No, but seriously, when I woke up this morning, all the trees had a coating of snow, all the ground had a coating of snow. Riding home this afternoon on the bus, it's all gone. But there are still patches of snow in areas under shade where it hasn't completely melted. But for the most part, it kind of all transformed while I was at school, I guess, and the snow we just got kind of a thin layer and it melted. It's not that warm today, but I don't know. So, what day is it where you guys are watching this, I guess? Or what are you eating? And how's your day today? My day is okay. It was pretty normal, I guess. I kind of got to sit with some new friends. If you watched like some of my other videos, you might know that I used to kind of usually sit alone at for lunch, but one of my friends kind of just like let me kind of sit with some of his friends, so that was kind of cool. Well, my dog wants to go outside, but I'm gonna ignore her because she usually just wants to go outside so she can bark at everyone. Yeah. So, and I think that's all that really happened today. I'm going through all my periods, like, to say, if anything interesting happened, but I can't really think of anything. Like, first period, second period, third period, yeah, I don't think anything happened. So, today I have to go to therapy, which is really annoying because it's like an hour away. I don't like therapy. I don't like individual therapy. It's just sad. I don't know. You have to drive an hour there, and I can't read or write in the car because I get sick, so it's just like kind of wasting time. Because obviously if I'm not reading or writing, I'm wasting time, right? I don't know. I have homework to do. So yeah, but I have to go to therapy, and tomorrow, and I need to do the laundry too. And then tomorrow, I have to go to group therapy, which is something else, which is not as bad, but I have to drive there, and I hate driving. I hate driving so much. Oh my gosh. I have my learner's permit, and I'm supposed to be learning how to drive, but it's just not fun at all. It's just terrible. I don't know why, but I think it might be because you're not like doing anything. Obviously you can't like read a book while you drive. Well you can like listen to music, but you're not doing anything. But you don't even have your own mind to yourself because you have to be focusing on the road, so you can't even entertain yourself in your own mind. So it's more boring than literally just sitting and doing nothing. It's sitting and doing nothing, only you can't think either. It's just turn left, turn right. It's the worst, and I have to drive there, and it takes like half an hour, and then I have to drive back home. I actually like, it's weird because kids usually like driving. I really hate it and dread it. It's not fun at all. And no, my mom doesn't like yell at me or anything. It's just I don't want to drive ever. I hate it. I'm looking forward to when they come out with those cars that drive themselves. I'll be the first person to get one of those. Or I'll just make my husband drive me everywhere. Because I hate driving so much. I don't even know. It's so boring. I think maybe when I get better at it, I'll be able to like drive without thinking. Which probably sounds like a bad thing to do, but you know everyone does that. Eventually, if you get good at anything, like I like think of other things while I play the piano. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna go get some water, so I'll be back in like 2 hours. Hi, Merry Christmas. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking Christmas was 2 months ago. Well, it was a little more than 2 months ago, but Christmas was the end of December to January, and then January and February over, and it's the beginning of March. That's like 2 months ago. Christmas was 2 months ago. It feels like 2 years ago. It feels like forever ago. But I just feel like time moves really, really quickly. I feel like everyone in the world says that, but I don't know. And I feel like the day moves quickly. Like, I feel like a day is kind of abnormally short. Because once you, like, consider, like, sleeping and your morning routine and your evening routine, there's only, like, 2 hours in between. Not literally, but you get the point. There's not, like, that many, like, hours in the day. There's not that much time between the time that I take off my pajamas and then the time I put them back on at night. And obviously I exchange them for clothes. I don't just take them off without replacement. Oh, hey, you know something I want to talk about? Miley Cyrus. But that might take a little bit of an explanation. Oh, I feel like that's a good thing to talk about too, because everyone knows who Miley Cyrus is. And what she's been up to lately, right? Well, you might not know, like, I don't know exactly what she's been up to lately, but we all know what she's been up to lately. At her concerts and everything. I feel like there was a period of time where that was all anyone talked about. Now it's Donald Trump. Things move so fast, see? First she was Hannah Montana. Now she's Miley. Well, but she was good Miley Cyrus, and now she's bad Miley Cyrus. And that's kind of what I want to talk about, is like, what's so bad about Miley Cyrus? So, Miley was on a Disney show, which of course is like PG rating. But that doesn't necessarily really say anything about her character. It doesn't mean that she's like a PG person intrinsically just because she's on a that kind of a show, you know? But I think in general she was what you would consider like a good role model for her younger fans, because most of her fans were very young because she was on Disney Channel. Now that she's older, I think her fans tend to be older, and I do think that warrants some room to move, so to speak. Room to move. Room to nudge. I feel like that's a phrase, but I can't think of it. Anyway. Okay, I don't have time to force myself to think about it on here. What Miley has been most under criticism for is her overly sexualized concerts and stuff. So when she performs, she tends to do very, like, sexual things. Like, I guess she doesn't wear very many clothes, and she's done, I don't know, I guess, I don't really, like, watch. I guess she just, like, grinds on people, and, like, she kind of, I don't know, she just does, like, a lot of, like, sexual things in her, like, her performances or whatever. And people, she's gotten a very bad rap for that. And people usually say, like, there are memes, like, and I think one was, she was Hannah Montana when Bush was president. Thanks, Obama. But, people have this idea that she used to be this nice, sweet girl, and now she's a child star gone wrong. And I guess I used to kind of think that too. But just bear with me for a second. What if there's a method to her madness? Because I think Miley Cyrus seems to be quite the activist. I believe she is a vegan and is very kind of activist about that. No, veganism. She has talked about, like, free the nipple stuff, which I guess is, like, feminism, if you want to call it feminism, I don't know. Like, stuff like that, which also gets her a lot of criticism, because she'll, like, I don't know, I don't follow her that closely, but I think she's posted some kind of scandalous things, and she's done that for her activism or whatever. And I think what she's probably doing with her performances is trying to reduce the stigma or the taboo of sexuality in our country, which, I mean, I think that's what she's probably doing. I think she has a strategy here. So while we're all going around talking about what a bad, it looks like I have short hair right now. Guys, look, wait. Look at my new haircut. Hee hee hee. Yeah, no. So while we're all going around talking about how, like, bad girl she is, I think she's doing this on purpose to, not to get attention, but to reduce the stigma and just, like, there is a huge taboo on sexuality. People, you're not supposed to talk about it. It's considered bad and dirty. A lot of our cuss words are based on sexual things. And, you know, whatever. So, anyhow, I think that is what she's probably doing, because she does seem to be activist-y in a lot of stuff, and I'm willing to bet that's what she's doing. Now, whether it's right or wrong, effective or ineffective, I don't know, I can't say. And there's probably maybe some other points of concern, like some of her songs, I think, reference drugs that may not be a very good thing for her to do, or for her to kind of endorse for her fans. Did I not eat enough food? Do you have to eat, like, a ton of food in a mukbang? I still don't really understand exactly what the point of mukbangs are. But I don't know. So, I didn't really eat that much. I just ate some of these cinnamon things, but it's been like 20 minutes because I've just been running my mouth, so. I guess that's gonna be, and how long is the ideal mukbang video? I don't know. I think my other one was 20 minutes, and right now it's been like 20 minutes, so I guess I should turn it off. I don't know. After this, I'm probably just gonna eat some Tostitos, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll end it now because it's been like 20 minutes and that's kind of long. And I like watch over my videos like once. I don't really know why. it's just kind of interesting. No, that sounds kind of narcissistic, but I don't know. I'd like watch it once and then I just put it up and learn certain things. Like I have a habit of like going like, or no, I don't know. I do some weird freaking thing with my mouth apparently that I never realized. So that's a thing. I don't know. And I like laugh a lot when I'm talking to myself. Did I laugh a lot in this video? I don't know. Let's see. I have no idea. So, bye guys.